Paisanos. It's Hyena Girl 64. It's a little bit beyond 4:20 in the PM local time, and we're now on for another episode or two. Thanks, phone. For another episode or two of Africa Universalis, where we're gonna play this here Europa Universalis game with us. Only we are going to do the wonderful thing of, or we're gonna be playing as the Kingdom of Bunyoro in Africa, not as a European state. Oh, you may notice something different about me. It's the hair. I recently brushed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to make the joke. Still grooving on that Darth Vader OG with my bubbler. I'm still loving that shit. Ugh, swears. That's right, I'm not supposed to swear. This should launch me straight into the game this time. Let's hope. Is there a way for me to get you to shut off, not shut off when you are plugged in? So that is, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. While y'all admire our little Kingdom of Bunyoro here. Jeez, what's the fucking mod that we're using that's causing all the problems? High Liberty Desire. That's great. Provincial Unrest. Free Advisor slots. Truce will expire when? In 1519. So in 14 years. There's plenty of time to recover our country from our previous fight. Is there a setting on the phone where I can make it stop? I should really do this before I start recording. I'm sure I said that last time too. I'm sure I just keep repeating the same jokes over and over already. Like I'm that out of stuff. Well, I mean, it's the opening. Battery percentage, low power mode. Yes, yes, yes. Is there general? What's the atmosphere? Time language. Sync regulatory reset. How about control center? No. Now, come on. There's no power? It's gotta be power. Everything has a power, like, setting or something like that. Oh, well, whatever. I am gonna have to find some real solution to this here at some point. But I haven't had time today, so we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck in this situation right now of... Maybe the app can do it? Oh, I'll mess around with it later. Anyway, so welcome. Once again, we're the Kingdom of Bunyoro. I haven't touched this game in a while. Jeez, I've been busy. I really want to record more of these on a more regular basis. I think I've said that before. Yo, why isn't WASD working all of a sudden? Game controls. Okay, you removed WASD. I gotta use the fucking control buttons. I like the WASD for NAB though. Why can't I just do that? Why you gotta do this to me, game? Come on. I guess most of the time you just use the size of the screen anyway, but I'm so used now to playing Battletech and WSD. Oh yeah, those were the guys... Oh, those are our allies from Buha. Alright, let's look at our subjects. Buha here really hates us, and they really want to escape us, and they don't have a focus. Because they will decide their own... Buha will decide its own strategies. I mean, and then these guys are our vassals. Okay, we have several vassals. I don't think we have too many diplomatic relationships now. But we need to look at these guys. Oh, jeez. They have such a high liberty desire. I do not want to. Their income. This would please them greatly. Knowledge sharing. So I could give them one of my provinces. I could Bazinza here, but I really... No, I'm coring. With our oldest established institution based by them, currently Renaissance will be accelerated by +1 per month in their capital area. That's useful for us speeding up the whole institution thing. I just learned about a new map mode that we might be interested in. We want to look at the dynastic map modes. So, Babito, we want to put relatives on the thrones of everything that we like. Babito, who are these guys? Bukeni, so are these guys. Oh no, they're Kayambu, Kalumbwe, Imbangala. And this random place is a completely different dynasty of Tayo. Alright. Really want WASD so bad right now. I really want. Economic map modes. Colonial map modes. Institutions. Right, I want to look at institutions. Renaissance is present and colonialism is 0%. So we want colonialism. Have we embraced colonialism? Sorry, I don't remember where we were at. Alright, right, we need, to do this, we need economic ideas, administrative or innovative. I'm not sure what we want to do. And we need a lot of administrative power and stability of at least 3. Cool. State firearm regiments, we need at least 20% military professionalism. What does it do? Oh, wow. That's great, actually. We need to complete ideal groups to do that. We are overextended. Got a lot of rebels, possibly. That's why this army is drilling, yeah. We're just going to boost that their professionalism. As long as we got to keep our army up, we might as well make them professional. Alright, so we're trying to core. Overextensions due to core, more corruption, harder to improve relations, worse reputation. That's all that does. Go settler increase from technology, but we need colonists. And we want colonists. Any idea that gives us colonists we are doing. Have no current disasters, haven't reached the catch average, non-overseas autonomy is 30% higher, less legitimacy than 15. Jeez, a civil war. War exhaustion is still high. We already like the decisions. What is some of our remaining? African modernization is not a tribe, and neighboring a technology, a Western group, and less than one technology, and they're less than one technology ahead. You cannot complete this mission. One of the following must be true. Gold producing province is at least 3. So these are specific to Africa. True. We are the leading producer of slaves. All of the following must be true. Have the modifier the Abolition of Slavery Act. Neighboring countries less slaves producing provinces than 1. Acquire subjects. If no one recognizes it. We can't get ships. We need 5 states. We need to build buildings, I think, is what we're doing right now. Level 5. Oh, we picked economic. Okay, so we already picked economic ideas. Cool. So we can reduce construction costs. Yeah, I think this is good for us right now. Inflation reduction is good, especially because there's a lot of gold in Africa, and inflation's a real big problem when you have things. So we're in the age of Reformation now. We're not doing that one. We're staying fetishist. Yeah. Unify culture. Own all provinces of your culture group. We have done that. That's great. I think we get to pick one then. We have 3 splendor. You gain 3 splendor each month due to base value. 1 fulfilled objectives 2. Religious conflicts. Crusades can be called by the papal controller. Catholic rulers can be excommunicated. Reformation centers can appear. Religions impact diplomatically. Absolutism is how ruthless and efficient the government is. It is a concept that appears in the age of absolutism. The higher it is, the greater benefits we gain in administrative efficiency and discipline. Oh geez, we need a lot of splendor to buy these things. So we can religion and force, resistance to reformation plus 90%. We don't care. Blockade impact, I think. Blockade impact and siege plus 1. Unless we can reform. I don't know if we can. We need more splendor as it costs 800 to purchase and you only have 3. War score costs versus other religions is so that's not great for us right now, honestly. You need more splendor as it costs 800 to purchase and you only have 3. It gives better mercenaries, more trade power from ships, institution fairs and true faith provinces. That is good. That we want. Prestigious conversions, prestige for development from missionary. More splendor. What can we do with missionaries right now? Can we use them for things? Can we actually send a missionary to do a thing? Like, we could start converting cultures. What's the culture map would look like? Diplomatic, trade, political, terrain, buildings, culture. Here we are. There's our primary culture. We have the secondary culture here. Culture, Great Lakes, Masaba, which we don't accept. And then East Bantu, Takama. And then Great Lakes, Rwandan. So we want to unify our culture. We're probably going to have... There's probably a lot of cultures on this map, aren't there? Luba, Culture Congo, Luba. We have Bantu, we have all this stuff. There's a lot of cultures in Africa, so I have a feeling that we're going to want to go for humanist ideas at some point. What could we do? So humanist ideas, religious unity goes up, national unrest goes down, tolerance of heretics goes up. Years of separatism, minus 10%. Max promoted cultures 2. Benevolence can't... And then humanist tolerance towards heathens plus 3. So that's one. And the other one is join battle or cry for crusades. This would be better against other things. But I want this. I also really, really want to do exploration ideas. Gives us multiple colonists, and eventually lets us get explorers and conquistadors. And then the next one I would go for would be quantity. We're losing money. How much? A lot. More than I would like to admit, honestly. More than I would like to have lost. We have lots of diplomats, though. So where is our unruly vassal here? Diplomacy. Improve relations. Yes. Confirm. Break royal ties. They have the maximum possible relationship. We cannot annex anybody right now. And what about you? You have max possible relationship. Well, while you're doing that, I think we're also going to want to... We are going to want to also start building a spy network and conducting counter-espionage in our fucking vassal down here. Because we want them to agree with us. We don't want them to disagree with us. Disagreement is bad for our government. We don't want disagreement. Disagreement's bad. Everybody must agree, always. Alright, so we lost the theologian. That sucks. We're not going to lose so much money, though, now. What is the money situation? Court, that's my heir, that's my other heir. They're both quite good. Oh, this one's cruel. We can't have that. Oh, this one's good, though. Look at this one. And then there's my queen, is malevolent. That's why everybody wants to leave, is because of our queen. Our queen's a jerk, as it turns out. Oh, we could debase the currency. Increase corruption. What could we actually... What? Oh, right. We do have a... Do we have a colony? What colony do we have now? Wait a moment. Why do we have... Oh. Oh my. Well, okay. These guys just gotta sit there and... We're not gonna have them drill. We're gonna have them sit on the province and make sure it doesn't get killed. We could fire some people in our army. Oh... State maintenance, colonies. We could reduce colonial maintenance so that we can afford it. One colony. Temporary. If we have more than zero colonies, the cost grows quadratically. All right. No, we want to settle this. I don't want to keep sitting on it, you know? It's a tropical, local settler, and it's tropical, attrition for enemies. So we actually settle tropical better, that's good. 15% chance of increasing settler population. I know, kitty. The poor dear. Okay, I'm gonna let her in, because I'm nice. She's gonna annoy me. I'll be right back. Are you here to annoy me, kitty? Or are you here to hang out? If you jump on my keyboard, I'm going to be so unhappy. You could destroy the entire kingdom of Bunyoro, kitty. You don't want to do that. I know, you want every pet, but you're not a lap cat. Hey, go hang out over there. You know? Got an entire pillow over there you can use. Okay, let me check the chat real quick. Anybody had anything to say? Nope. Of course you would jump up here. Oh my god! Cat! No! Alright, no. I'm not letting you up here. Please stop. Kitty, I have a life besides you, kitty. I'm so sorry, but I have a life besides you. I got things to do, like, what am I doing? I got things to do, like, what am I looking at? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Diplomacy. What? Diplomacy? Kitty! God! Alright, I'm taking you back outside. I'm sorry, hen. If you're gonna keep doing this, you go outside. You've been such a butt today. Honey. No, you're out. You're being a bad kitty. Gotta go. Love you. I love her, but she's just the entire day, she won't leave me alone. She wants me petting her constantly. Ugh, the poor dear. Oh, fuck. Alright, so why am I having where is the diplomatic? Ugh. What has happened now? What has the cat done? Oh, here we are. Opinions, what everybody thinks. Trust, Booyah expects Bunyoro to break every deal and alliance. Well, I mean, yes, I've broken several alliances to make you all vassals. I'm not surprised. Favors, they don't owe me any favors. I don't owe them any favors. We're going to build a spy network. Why can't we? They don't like us. Outraged. They're outraged at us. Why are they outraged at us? He's active in the spy network. There's a 2.54 risk of discovery each month. If we are discovered, it will damage relations with the target country. Reduce the network. And some further growing it for a while. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I see. Well, that's just great. That's just great. That's not what I want. I want to navigate the thing. I guess I could do it all by keyboard, but I'm not going to do that. Power projection. We've eclipsed Congo. Have armies, morale of navy. So, unfortunately, here's the deal. We need, maximum power is 18231. Alright. What is our situation everywhere? Okay. Can we build something that makes us money? Yes. What has the highest local tax? Where's the building map mode? There we go. There's some way... So you have a tax of... Oh, there should be a tax map mode, isn't there? There's trade goods, trade, institutions, culture, unrest. Let's do economic map modes, development, buildings, manpower, local economy, technology, loot, devastation. If we look at development, yeah, base tax is 11, base tax is 9, everything has shit for base tax. But the cost of everything, I can't afford things. Oh, I already built it. Well, that's why. Manpower plus that. Marketplace would give me more trade power, which would give me more money. How are we doing on trades? So, we currently completely control, we don't know what's there yet. Fish, salt, livestock, for this region. Like, this is trade. So this is the entire region, right? This is all within the Great Lakes region. We kind of want to own all of this if possible. This all is part of the Congo region. The further we get into the Congo region, basically, the more we're going to want to collect from it. And we're probably going to want to, at some point, to move our capital to the Congo region rather than the Great Lakes interior. And just keep making sure this keeps going down to Congo for me to collect it. That's how mercantilism works. You always want to be down as far downstream as possible. So your leader's ruthless. Drill. This army has 30.07 drill on average of a maximum of 100. It will decay over time as reduced by units reinforcing. So we'll lose a bunch of drill between battles. But what we're going to do is we're going to drill them, and then we're going to drill them, but we need to solve our money situation. So the easiest way to solve our money situation would be to fire some military units, unfortunately. I don't like being below our maximum military, but we really need this. Oh geez, you're good. Where's the second army? There's the second army, okay. We don't want a general. We could make, we could do a lot more. We'll gain, but we'll lose army official. What is our army official, isn't it? Drilling armies, recruit a general, recruit mercenaries, reduces it. Army officialism is 18.9. More damage, more mercenaries that we can hire. These cost 10, these cost something else. Jeez, what can we do? I guess colonial maintenance would make the most sense to reduce. Unfortunately, even if it prolongs our colonies, we just need to go back into the green for a while. I really want to go up to +1. At least get a little each month, right? -54. Okay, what's the... No, we gotta do that. What about corruption? Could we just afford to not deal with the corruption? So overextension will help. Reducing our overextension will reduce the amount of corruption significantly, and then rooting out corruption's not a lot of the cost, but we could take a loan at some point. Yeah. Yeah, we could take a loan. What about you? Do you have one? Both of you have those. The rest of you don't have a lot to say in terms of money. Okay, institutions. That's what we were originally doing. I'm sorry I'm getting so confused. Great national manpower modifier +15. So we can just really kill it with manpower here. Innovativeness is low. Institution penalty is currently rising from colonialism, even though we just did all that work. We're not that far behind. Legitimacy is already at its highest. Non-accepted cultures promote culture. Nosaba needs at least 20 development in your states to be promoted to an accepted culture, but it's only at 9. Okay. They're just not popular enough. There's not enough of them. They're considered Hicks. Okay, independence for Karagwe, independence for Buha. These guys are getting very close. These are your subjects rebels. We cannot negotiate with them. They will get an army of 8k. That's alright. We can deal with that. An 8k army we can handle. Like, we can just send the second army to deal with them when they rise up. Yeah, nobody's sending it over here. Some people are sending it here, and if I am able to get control of this trade node, what I really want to get to, though, is a coastal trade node like this. Because then I can start taking in international trade. And get a piece of that Indian pie. Ideas, missions, decisions, technology, trade. We're doing pretty well on trade. War exhaustion is reducing goods produced, so as war exhaustion goes down, we'll also have more money. Diplomacy, that's fine. The court is what it is. You have a very strong claim to... Good. Okay, so this is our current ruler. He's cruel, though. That's not good. And the great powers, we're nowhere near them in terms of development, or in terms of technology costs. And none of them have it. Ming is in a terrible place too. They got a shit ton of development, but divided by current technology costs. So we are not anywhere near England right now. Well, that will change someday. I guarantee it, if we keep going the way we've been going. So we're just gonna have to move forward and wait, hope our money situation improves a bit. We could we could take out a loan. This would be a good time. We mourn Stephen Niabongo, RTX passing. We may never see his like again. Okay. There's a lot of people I would love right now to hire, but so we can have more things. We gotta watch this unrest problem. What is up with the Liberty Desire? Their opinion, they don't trust us. And they're big. I see. What are these developments? Oh, these guys aren't... No, they're not that big. They're not giving me money. All that stuff. Okay. We're already... So... I want you to conduct counter-espionage, and then... We could give them a... We could offer them a loan. Or you could give them money. Oh, we don't have money, though, either. I mean, we're probably just gonna have to fight it out, frankly. It's my expectation. Alright, so they attacked us, and we lost a few guys. Where's the natives at? They still possibly can come up. So we are losing money, but we want to try to found a city so that we can, you know, stop worrying so much about things. Action is 2, base manpower is 1, and development is 5, which is, I think, about as good as most of our other provinces. Oh dear. Oh, that's kind of our situation right now. We also need stability. Okay, what just went away? We're still losing money. Oh, are they calming down? What about subjects? What's your Liberty Desire like? 93%. Yeah, you're probably what's gonna happen first. Alright. Yeah, just decaying for basic reasons. We have an elaborate court life, we have all this other crap. State maintenance is high. Could we reduce state maintenance? to solve the budget situation? Production research flaws. The new techniques in our production are rumored to be flawed, and several leading nobles argue that we should discard them, go back to the old and try methods instead. They might be right. We can lose administrative power. We can lose some prestige. We can allow anyone to stand in the way of progress. We'll lose a little prestige. I'd rather do that than lose a bunch of administrative power. In the middle of me trying to fix my economy. Yeah, we need 400 of that to get to the next thing. Which is organized construction, which reduces construction costs. I really... Yeah, we could... I'll do a loan is what I'll do, frankly. I think. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's what I think we're going to do. Because this colony is important. We don't really have a good way to get colonies. Cool. So that helped. We will not defend into the last drop of present blood. We can use some of our administrative power to reduce inflation, reduce costs, and reducing inflation is good, especially in the late game. All of you are a good idea. All of you like me well enough. Really want more clerics. So we could manage more overextension. Where's overextension? Overextension, manage overextension. Stability and extension, okay. We could wait, or we could manage overextension. Managing overextension is pretty cheap. Oh, we're already working on it. We don't gotta wait. We'll just sit on it for a little while. So yeah, we wanna boost stability is what we want to do. Yeah, it increases unrest significantly, I might add. War exhaustion does. Yeah, we'll go for boosting stability once we have the administrative power. That's the next thing we should do. Oh, wait, now let me think about this. Divination, rite of passage. Religious sacrifices really help. Tribal monarchy actually really helps. As soon as we can afford it. Yep. There's another bit of overextension handled. Oh, wait. Do we have to... Can we reduce... We don't need to reduce corruption. We just need to keep it steady. Because we're already very not corrupt. There we go. Okay. That helps a bit. At least until we can get the last bit of overextension. Ugh. They already like me cool. No, they won't have to deal with it ourselves, though. We're actually going to help them quite a bit. I don't have the money. I'm sorry, they will have to deal with it ourselves, but not really, because what we're going to do now... Yes, we're going to move them here. And then we're going to wait for them to heal a bit, and then we're going to go take them out. I can make states. I should. Income. Rwanda is a territory. Click to make it a state. Costs us in maintenance every month. Well, it will increase our total income by about... Yeah, so... Economy has been reduced to lower levels. It will also increase our manpower and sailors from the sea. Okay. Has it helped or has it hurt? Some of your provinces lack cores. Well... Make it a core. Okay. Where is that? Decisions, subjects, military, estate, subjects, military, religion, stability, and overextension rate. 3 states, 1 territory, which is Bazinza, has 19 and 3 and would cost. So we now have 3 states. Number of states. That's the number of states we can possibly have. Core maintenance, depending on the distance for the capital, reducing its minimum autonomy dramatically. So let's look at the new state we just made. It's Rwanda, right? No current edicts. Is Bushibi. The rest are all owned by Bunyoro. Yeah, it paid off. It paid off itself quite a bit. So let's look at Bushibi here. Bushibi is Rwandan. Bushibi is tropical. It's devastated. Unrest is high. Autonomy is pretty high, actually. Oh, we could just write up decreases autonomy. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to go here to Rwanda, a few edicts, and we're going to do centralization effort here. Unless we can do something to reduce local... Yeah, no. We'll know. Yes, no. We don't have money right now. So it'll reduce it significantly if we remove the edict. How are the... Okay, so Nakori. Yeah, still has autonomy. Bunyoro is low. And Busoga is the other one, right? Yeah. What's Busoga's autonomy like? All of these have high amounts of autonomy. It's really important to reduce that. A lot of loot in this province, cool. Go raiding. So Rwanda is marshalling up to help. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? We need money. What's our money look like? Still bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. We need to remove this edict. We can't afford it. Cool. That should reduce the state maintenance significantly. And a few edicts. No edict. It's the state of... It's Bunyoro, which is in the state of Bunyoro, which includes a place that we don't control yet, in this place. Jeez, we just got all this stuff. Pubingo might be another good one to increase. His autonomy is 0. Bunyoro's autonomy is 0 as well, so we remove their autonomy. They're very loyal to us and give us all of their money. We want that. Alright. We want to heal up, and then we want to go out. Alright, we have military power. What's the best place to increase? You. Alright. Not really using it for a lot, but we do need to keep that military technology coming. And it is almost done, and it will give us cannons, which we want very much. So we are going to wait on institution. We are going... Aha! Now we're making a small amount of money, you see. Despite the high colonial maintenance, we're now making a very small amount of money. Now invest in new technology. Yes, we're going to invest in the limber. Okay. From neighbor bonuses and being ahead of time. So we're not ahead of time on this either. We could increase our cavalry shot, our infantry shot, our land force limit goes up. Damn. We're not slackening recruiting standards at all. We have a very professional army, which means you can build supply depots. We can either have offensive fire and defensive morale, or offensive morale and offensive fire. We want to be offensive. Alright, what does our army even look like right now? Okay, wait. So now we gotta get into some of the meats of the game. So here's the thing you need to know. In this game, what you care about, I think I may have mentioned this, is your army width. And I'm looking for it here. Land force limit, we can build another 2. Cavalry infantry ratio, must be at least 50. Combat width is 24. So, with both our armies together, we have a stack of 18. Which means we do not yet fill the entire front row of our army. For most people, what they say is the best way to build your army is you build a little bit of cavalry for the edges, a lot of infantry. I mean, cavalry is just better right now, but that won't stay that way forever. And then, what you do is you basically stack the cannons on the back row, so your back row is mostly cannons to maximize fire. But then you add in a few, reserve infantry units and stuff like that in there, and basically, or cavalry, and basically, in case, units get devastated, and basically, that means is the widest you can fight is that combat width. Once you're at that combat width, you can't put any more people on the line, so they have to be cannons to be effective, otherwise they're just redundant. So the suggestion is you basically have double your combat width as your maximum size of an army. That's the largest an army can be and still be effective, basically. And you generally speaking want to be at least the combat width, because otherwise you can get flanked by a larger army, which is bad, and then you'll be really screwed. Now, we don't have a lot of money, right? We don't have a lot of money. Army traditionally accumulated by army experience that the nation has. So if you fight a lot of battles, then you have higher one discipline. Steady troops that can hold their formation despite the punishment of the enemy prove much more effective in combat. Damage done is multiplied by your discipline. Damage taken is reduced or increased depending on your discipline. So discipline's very good. So our army is actually in a pretty good state right now. We're waiting for morale to increase. Maximum provincial unrest reduction of this army. Siege view, consolidate regiments, detach mercenaries, force march, attack natives, burn colony. We don't... I'm avoiding attacking natives because I need the extra manpower. Scorched earth. Seize colony. Build supply depot. Counts as own territory when determining reinforcements. So this allows you to build a supply depot while you're abroad that you can then use to do reinforcements, refill local garrisons in the army, and drill, and enable autonomous rebel suppression armies under orders to suppress rebels will autonomously hunt down rebel units and besiege rebel provinces. They'll stay clear of hostile armies from foreign nations. Okay. We don't want to do that. Scorched Earth, you can only scorch Earth provinces you control. We're just looting. Like, how do we actually loot? I don't remember. Anywho. We're not going to worry about that. This regiment has 12 army drill of a maximum of 100. Some of these are very well drilled. So we're going to sit here for a little while. Yeah, we lost some money. Now we're low. Probably because we've been moving. Or trade shifted or something. Like, trade fluctuates, it's not always going to be the same value. So, very soon we're going to cross Lega into Kusu. Lega is another thing we really need to colonize at some point. Once we've integrated Rwanda here. We might want to do that. Alright, off we go. It's the middle of winter, but we're in Africa, so that's good. And then we fight the natives on the way because we keep having to fight them. You know, you could just screw the game with army tradition and, like, So we're going to defeat this rebellion for them. Alright. We killed them. And now we're going to go back home to Bunyoro, heal up, and then start drilling again. Till this army's completely drilled, and then we swap. This one goes over there, and this one comes back to Bunyoro and drills. Yep, and we fight the natives again. We lose a few people. And then we go back home. This place is just we keep running through it. Like, it might be worthwhile to actually burn them down, but, like, we have such an advantage right now, it's not even worth the effort. We're losing money, but very slowly. It sucks, because there's a lot we need to do. Alright, so how are we on our subjects? How close are you to trying to leave? Aha, your liberty desire is going down now that we're trying to make you happy. Let's make sure the spy network isn't too big. Where does it say how much spy network we have? 73.83 out of a maximum of 100. This determines the chance of detecting and determining corruption. Your spies operate at 99.7 proficiency that determines the speed at which they can build spy networks in other nations. So, you can't really do a lot in your own subjects. 80 degrees action. Sabotage reputation. What I want... Oh, I can't do these other things until I have more technology anyway. Alright, we don't really need any of this. Like, I could... No, I can't even... I could... There's no rebels to support. Stop building the spy network. We're just going to do counter-espionage on them. And you're going to come back, and you're going to be available just in case we need you. So... The army is back here, they're done, and they're going to start drilling again. Alley-oop. Hut-hut. Head set. How are we on stability? Expansion. Overextension. We just got to wait a bit. We got to wait basically a year, and then the overextension will be gone. Stability is what we're waiting for. We need 183 of this power, which you get 7 of. Great expectations. A political marriage is as much a union. Starting no special favors will lose... jeez. Lose autonomy or go into debt to, like, have a nice marriage. Political marriage... Uganda is a very, very important province. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna have to, we can debase the currency to get a bunch of money and then just root out the corruption. So we can debase the currency and accept a little bit of corruption. Like, what's our current corruption at? Yearly change of 0? Doesn't cost... It costs less to root out corruption, so we're going to debase the currency to do this. So let's recharge base currency. Alright. Okay. We increase corruption to debase the currency. Alright. So we're just going to reduce it a little bit each year. Overextension, positive stability, rooting out corruption, corrupt bureaucracy, less national unrest, that's good. Minimum autonomy +1, spy network construction -1, that's not too bad. That's worth it. Anything for a dear queen. So we just debased our own currency. We basically just printed money for ourselves in order to loan money to the bad thing is the inflation, actually. Oh, all it does is increase corruption. Yeah, basically we just did something real corrupt. That's unsurprising, that behavior. Come on, colony. How close are you? Nowhere near close. Okay, oh no. They lost everybody. At least this will give me a lot of army tradition. Until after July 1st of next year. So, yeah, once a year they all, you know, rise up. Jeez, this colony's expensive, but it's, you know... Shaga, I want to add it to the state. Then the state income can go up. Gain 1 base manpower on Buganda, good. We agree. We like this. Let's actually increase your stability a bit. That will reduce the amount we need to pay to root out corruption to deal with what we just did. Missionaries maintenance is down. -7, oh, a year. Oh my. That's a while. If we just did it like that, then... Oh dear. It's not worth it, is it? It'll take us years to deal. But we can go into the green. Because we just boosted stability. You could also, again, reduce colonial maintenance for money. Money is such a problem right now for us. It's not even funny. Ooh, that'll probably give us some more money. Hey, estates. Hey, could you give me money? How loyal are you? Not very. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a Monopoly Charter. Or influence of 70. You're already very influential. So... I do not want a crisis. A merchant crisis, so... getting money is hard sometimes. Well, next time we'll just do a fucking loan. Next time we need a lot of money, we'll do, Chaga has changed to livestock. Alright, it produces livestock. We have more livestock. Current price is $250. Well, that should help with the money situation a little bit. Yeah, we got positive money now. Yeah, trade is going through. Colonizing is real important right now for us. Six currently. Okay, cool. Another thing is part of our patrimony. How are we on overextension? I know if you can hear those dogs arguing outside. Ugh. My friend, overextension's good. We are perfectly fine. Buhan Noble Rebels are gonna come back, though. Anytime now. Oh, I anticipate the next will be in 27.7 years. Okay. How's our diplomacy, actually? They're outraged. Why are they still outraged at us? Oh yeah, because we like, we betrayed them in order to become part of their thing. They forced vassalize us. We were at war. They broke an alliance. They rejected our alliance. They have a core on us. They declared war on us. They did covert actions, aggressive expansion, etc., etc., etc. And the spy network is reducing. We don't really need it. If we had more money, I would send him a gift or something. We can make states. We should. We should always do that when we can. State income is costs us annual, yeah. It's not great, but some of our provinces lack cores. Okay. Buzinga and Karave. Wait. Where was that? Where's the edict? Oh, it's their edicts. Okay. We can't afford edicts right now. We don't have a lot of money. Okay. Actually, I take that back. We now have a decent number of money. No, we have very little money. I want to root out the corruption. Like, it actually doesn't matter, though. If we did it to 0, it'd still be going down? Yeah, it'd be going up, so... Let me put it all the way up. It would take 2 years of that. Yeah. Oh boy. You have to keep spending administrative to make things coarse, but that's what we should do. That is actually what we should do, so... No, I can't afford it. I have to accept the prestige hits. I don't like all these prestige hits. So our prestige has been hurting because we don't have money, basically. They're like, why don't you not have money? How is your drill up? Not all the way yet. High Liberty Desire. It's still going down, though. What else could I do to reduce their Liberty Desire? Or, what else could I do to them to reduce their Liberty Desire and make them unhappy or something? Okay. What if we did something like manage subjects, Buha, enable divert page, we could reduce Liberty Desire by placating them at the cost for prestige, or we could drastically increase their Liberty Desire and put our dynasty on their throne, which will probably improve our relationship quite a bit. I could give them a province so that they no longer have cores on me. They are very in debt. Enforce religion, they're the same religion. No, we're not going to do any of this. How about you? You go suicide your armies right now. If we go to war, because the last thing I want if we go to war is for you to turn on me. You bastard. So, we're gonna wait anyway. Okay, what's been going on over here? No. I want diplomacy. Congo likes me alright. I'm, royal marriage them. Where do I find out how many... Congo will ally me? Against who? Ally with Tio, ally with Chokwe. I really don't want to do that. They like us and we like them. Well, right now, I'm more interested in like a non-aggression pack. See, an embargo could actually make us very rich, but it'll give them a reason to attack us, and that is the last thing we want. They like us alright. I'd really like to do some counter-espionage over there. Diplomacy. Where does it say? Diplomatic culture slots is 2. Stability 1. Administrative level 5. Diplomatic level 5. Prestige 5. Where does it say? I want to view myself. country's attitude towards... Okay. Increase Congo's trust of Winioro. Don't owe them anything. I wouldn't mind royal marrying them and then, like, inheriting their land, frankly. Like, I kind of don't really want a war with them. But where am I at diplomatic relations? Because there's a maximum number of diplomatic relations you're allowed to have, right? And I don't know what that is. Is it in the court? No. Is it in the government? Yeah, our diplomacy, I want to view myself. Okay, so 3 of 3 diplomatic relations. We need to get rid of a vassal, basically, before we can do that. We need to suck up a vassal. The best vassal to suck up would be Rwanda. Well, actually, you would be the best vassal to suck up. Can we just, like, break vassalization, designate the next vassal? They must have at least one core province that is close enough for us to core. So we cannot. We could annex them. We have a bunch of stuff. The development level of your vassal provinces and the cost can change during the process of annexation. So yeah, I think I would rather annex one of these guys because I need the money, and also I'd rather have my vassals be here. Who are you like? Your enemies are Kolwende and Mutupa. You have no possible rivals. Who are you rivals with? Warning, Kolundwe, military axis, conquest, royal marriage. Do you even have a rival? Improving relations with us. Okay, they don't want us to attack them. Yeah, we're kind of going farther than them right now. There are no appropriate nations. I cannot pick a rival because I'm too strong or too weak compared to Congo. Presumably. They have the coast, too. I'd really like to diplomatize with them. Or someone. Because there's, like, kind of a... They're allied to Teal and... Sorry, this is taking so much time. So, they are allied to... Who? Wait, you are allied to Teal. Where's Teal, which is a little province. Are you their vassal? And who else is Congo allied to? Chokwe. Let's look at them. So they have 2 little friends, and then these guys, I think, are... Oh, they're... Okay. So these 2 guys are... These guys are unfriendly to them. These guys are... Yeah, they all hate each other, basically, in here. This is a place for me to pick up things. Because I have a vassal, and... I kind of want to make you a march, then, don't I? You have, like, no... Well, you had a military. You just got destroyed. Well, there it is. So, cool. Your military's all the way out here. Just move them back, dude. I think they're afraid to move them because they're afraid of an uprising. Fire skill is up. Cool. Skills up. Diplomatic power is increasing, which will give us a chance to annex these guys. Diplomacy. Annex vassal, we need a little bit more. And we'll annex them. We can't annex them because they hate us, and we can't annex them because they're too far away. And then we really need to colonize that. So we can actually get over there without... Or we may actually have to, unfortunately, attack the natives there just to stop them from attacking us when we're just moving through. Like, I don't want to attack you guys, but, like, you're making my life hard for me. I don't blame you, but, like, if you give me the opportunity, I'll just Use you for stuff. A national decision is available. Which national decision? State firearm regiments. Make our drilling so much better. But it'll really increase our maintenance. By a lot. Oh dear. The lack of money is problematic right now. And it's all due to this colony, basically. I'm kind of tempted. I'm going to hold off on this decision. We're going to unnotify you. And because I want elite regiments, but I need money to do it. I don't have the money for it. I will get the money for it, but I don't have it. Native assimilation. So the local natives assimilating the college with the additional population, we have a lot bigger faith in the feasibility of Shaga. Nice. Great advisors die that we don't care about. So that just gave us. This is the reason. This is another reason why it's a good idea not to kill the natives, is because sometimes they'll just decide to join your colony if you're nice to them. So be nice to them. Like, I don't want to hurt the people here. I just hate their rulers, and I want them to all be ruled by my people so that I can trust them. You know, that's all there is to it. I'm not a murderer. Oh yeah, you can't even declare war on me for a while. Provincial unrest is still fine. It's fine. Take 27 years for the revolt to happen. A lot of them want lower taxes. How do we handle these guys? Increase. That would lose prestige, and they become a free nation. You cannot convert a province that has separatism. Yeah. Plutocratic, cool. Yeah, that's why we don't want to give the merchants more influence. Yeah, oh dear. So if we ever go down in our legitimacy, we're very dependent on our legitimacy to remain intact. Yeah, those Buzinza, all these new ones, basically. It's probably from Devastation, isn't it? Non-accepted culture and mostly separatism. Until, for a while, it's mostly separatism. They mostly just don't like us. I mean, I'd love to accept your culture. It's just, I can't, I think. Unless, where was that again? Where was the whole accepted culture thing? It's in, I think it's in Managed Stability and Expansion? No. Court, no. Government. Upgrade government rank. Our current rank is kingdom. You need at least 1,000 development. Duchy, kingdom, and empire. Okay. Library court life. Yearly corruption until 1512. Diplomatic and nation costs are low right now, so this is a great time to do it. Stability costs low. Unrest is low, but stability is higher, and stability is higher, but prestige goes up. She's an initiation right for adolescents to find spiritual direction and make the passage from childhood to adulthood. Yes, that's good. All right, so I think we can just annex you now. We can diplo annex you. Annex a vassal. Opinion of our other subjects has changed by -30, but we're getting a bunch of prestige, which is good. We've been losing it slowly. It'll cost us stuff. It'll take a while to happen. So it'll take us until 1512 to do it. So let's do it. Oh, we can just look there. Cool. So that's fine. I'm fine with the other vassals being a little upset about it. Even Buha, like, if they, you know, Their Liberty Desire finally went down. That's why we got notified that Liberty Desire went down. Vassal income. Income from our colonies is modified by the following factors. Yeah. We don't have any colonial nations. We have no vassals? You're wrong. So we're getting like 1 from our subjects. But if we take them, we'll get even more, you see. We'll also have to take over managing their territory. That's a nice thing about vassals. It would be nice... You see, the thing is, I kind of want to just spread to the Ivory Coast. At some point, though, you got to take vassals. Improvement in production. It's now our top priority. Gain administration to spare no expense. There are reports of farmers and miners being more productive than local bailiffs expect them to be. We should investigate if there's something to be done, something the entire nation of Bunyoro can benefit from. This is now our top priority. Because we have a scholar, we get to do that. I'm so for it. Ooh, we have a ton of administrative power. What are we going to do with that? So, how are we on technology? Oh, we get a workshop. They cost a lot, though. Farm, estate, local goods produced, +1. Oh, this would be so good for us to get money, but no, we don't have any money. We need money, so we need to reduce construction costs and get a national bank and such. It'll take a while, though. 407. I really want Source of the Nile, too. +1 intrusion for enemies, +25 looting speed. When we, then we get +1 merchant. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, the natives rose up, they attacked us, they killed some guys, but it's okay. Hard-earned battle experiences gain our general the defensive planner trait. Jeez, these guys are so well drilled. How's your drilling? Your drilling's terrible, but this guy... He's ruthless. Jeez. Ugh. State maintenance, army... Oh, because of inflation, huh? Is that what just happened? Let's reduce it then. And let's reduce it again. Cool. That just made us a bunch of money. Huh. Inflation's a big deal. Inflation's a really big deal. Alright. How are we doing on rooting out corruption? Good. We're making money again. Good. We just spent a lot of money and reduced inflation, and now we're sitting pretty. We are. That's the other nice thing about economic ideas is inflation. Jeez, you get complete control of inflation. So it's that, colonial ideas, and that's some kind of colonial idea so I can try to colonize Africa before the Europeans do. Oh, who died? He died in an accident during a drilling session. We drilled him too hard and one of our generals died. Well, no problem. He's already assigned to the First Army. We're reassigning. No. We'll put you here. Because you're more experienced, and we'll give you a new leader. Yeah. We have 2 leaders without upkeep, so we're doing it. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, no. You go here, and you get this new guy who's really good. Holy crap. And then you start drilling again. Kind of would like to send them to build a supply depot in Kusu, actually. That'd be a really good idea. How about we do that real quick? Yeah, great advisor has died, who we couldn't afford anyway. Oh. That's why achievements are off. Offline, or the save game belongs to another user, is edited, or saved with incompatible DLC. Well, can we go online real quick? We need to save anyway. Oh, I think I need to use Paradox account to do it. Oh, game is not an Iron Man mode, so you have to be in Iron Man mode in order to do achievements. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Maybe next time we'll play in Iron Man mode. I mean, I'm basically playing this game in Iron Man mode. Yeah, we recall the diplomat. Yep, they embrace the Renaissance. We're gonna have to start spending money on some things. Technology. Yep, we need diplomatic and administrative technology. We're now behind in them. But I kind of want to reform our government first, like... yeah. What's our current government type? Is a tribal kingdom. Yeah, fewer diplomatic relations, higher income perhaps with bad institution spread. Oh no, they rose up again and we're gonna beat them up again. Okay. So you guys go over here. And then you are going to build us a supply depot here. And we're gonna send you back to the capital to do more drilling. Cool. We want a war just so we can loot somebody. I mean, as long as we're like paying to maintain these armies anyway, it's just I don't like all the unrest and crap going on. War exhaustion's finally down. We're getting very close to our maximum manpower. But we are not at our maximum army limit yet at all. Yeah, we can build 2 more units. And that is one of the first things we'll probably want to do is build 2 more units. We want to build bronze mortars. Let's build at least 1. Jeez, they're expensive. Okay, we can afford like 1 of them. We're gonna hold off. I don't like it. The many interests of Nyabongo I. Our Omukama has grown increasingly interested with the higher intellectual pursuits. He could spend days talking to the learned men of court. I think that's our current ruler, right? Omukama, yeah. Omukama. He has started inviting scholars from near and far to help him better understand how the world and the people in it functions. The way things are developing, Nyabongo I himself could probably become an authority in his own right if he could spend enough time and resources in the area of his choice. Don't waste his time and money with such matters. A ruler must understand the laws of God and men. We must strive to understand the physical world around us. Our ruler will be free to spend time and the resources of our state in his pursuit of his great interest in life. Well, time will tell if they make a name for himself in a scholarly discipline. A ruler must... We must strive to understand the physical world around us. Yes. He will become a great technologist, and perhaps we will become innovative at some point, even. Another great advisory died. We're learning about more of the world, by the way. We just learned about a whole bunch of other places. Jeez, these guys are huge. We're avoiding these guys and these guys unless we get more of the central area here. Like, we have a lot of... Well, what's their development like? Let me learn about this country. Opinions, da-da-da. What's his total development? They're corrupt a bit. They're higher in technology than us. Who else? Yeah, these guys are higher in technology than these guys, basically. We're... Yaka is ahead in military tech. Where are we at? Do we have a technology map? Technology. Okay. So these guys are at 9, and 9 is where it should be. So we're behind the rest of the world by a significant amount. That's to be expected. We're in a very underdeveloped area of the world. So we have a small income. Slowly rooting out corruption. Corrupt bureaucracy will go away soon, as will a few other things. Really want those elite regiments so we can increase the effective drilling. Don't have to spend as much time on it. It's currently 22%. Yeah. Political crises make legitimacy or stability. We'll lose some legitimacy and then we'll strengthen the state. God damn it, we're gonna have to lose some stuff. Where is that? Strengthen the government, spend military power to gain 10 legitimacy. Yep. And we will go up by itself. The local native population seems to be more accepting of our presence. This will have great benefits in the long run. Good. Being the fucking Federation here, or at least trying to. Like, natives, I don't want to fight you. It's just hard, but we can only afford one colony at a time right now anyhow, so... Do you strengthen the government again? Supporting and expanding the bureaucracy is really paying off. Every day, new officials are trained and set off to glorious new careers in our administration. Corruption is reduced significantly. And with that, what does that do? Again, it doesn't really do a lot, but minimum autonomy is the real problem, and the cost of all powers goes up. Like, things get more expensive, just like inflation, right? Well, economic development is not always without conflict. It seems rich merchants of some of our merchant guilds-dominated cities have been attempting to bypass various guild privileges by outsourcing work to the homes of families living outside the city. The fact that this putting out system has been a very profitable strategy only further inflamed the artisans of the city who feel that their ancient rights have been trampled and that the carefully managed prices of the products will suffer. The Yoroan artisans now turn to the Okama. So we could get a lot of unrest and lose loyalty of them. 15 loyalty. Which does this give us? Gain 1 base production in Buganda, though. There's 10 influence. Privileges defended. Local unrest. More tax. No, I'm gonna risk it. I'll find some other way to make them loyal. Hey, but you know what? You know what would make you really happy? Would be this. There we go. Now you're influential, but we also got our base tax. So that's good. So your state has expired. Their influence is now 20%. Cool. As a journey greater realm, there's a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. Perfect. Gains of prestige, rehearses and reputation, and now we make states. Well, this is going to be a pretty... Yep. Very little maintenance, a lot of money. Where is... There's a states map mode, isn't there? Political map mode, where's states? Geographical, isn't it? States and territories. State of Bunyoro, state of Uganda, state of Bunzinga. Provinces 3, development 49, development 50 in the province of Uganda, in the state of Uganda. And the state of Rwanda is not very prosperous and not very developed. Nor is the state of Buzinga. The state of Buha. Oh, right. States demand... the clergy want a province, hey? The clergy wants some... Where's the states map mode? Yay, we're going nice. Good well. Estates. Nobility. Nobility. Christian guilds. Now, what do these guys... Oh, they give us money. They give us trade. They give us money. There's a province with a high base tax, huh? You want state tax. We want tax. Political map mode? Tax. Economic map mode. Tax, tax. Come on, where's base tax? Development? Alright. Buildings. Come on. It's gotta be something for tax. That's one of the most basic things I could think of. Is like, how much, you know... Supply limit... Supply limit 19. We're also limited by supply limit in a lot of these provinces. See, we got a 28 supply limit here, a 27 supply limit here. That's how big we can actually have our dudes. No winter. Overseas provinces, regions, areas, regions. This is all Central Africa area. Yeah, that's kind of better state map mode, honestly. Terrain, simple terrain, come on. Oh, there's some kind of thing where you could look at the tax by province. Economy. Ledger. Economy, income. Oh, this is just everybody's income. Yeah. So many menus, and I just can't figure out base tax. All right, what do we give them? Oh, right. We should give them part of Rwanda, eh? Base tax is 2. 5. What do you trade, though? In iron. Iron is actually not the most valuable good. Oh, no, that's better. Iron's one of our more valuable goods that we can trade. But the most valuable good remains salt. Iron isn't that valuable. Grain is definitely not valuable. You wouldn't be bad, but I kind of want to... You have a ton of autonomy, too, so... Estates, estates, estates. Where is the estates? Estates, estates, estates. Where is the estates? Oh. We'll give you to the clergy. But they want more than that. They want, like, 10%. So... Give them that. You're owned by the nobility. This would be another good one. Give it the clergy. And percentages of land up. Okay. Cool. So they are happy now. They're very happy. Which gives us more tax. They reduce stability. It's all good. Alright. Why do we have... I see. We just inherited a bunch of regiments. Geez, let me look at some things. We inherited a bunch of regiments, which means... What? That we have... Let's look at military. What's our new... Oh, we're above, are we? I actually kind of want to... Well, I won't delete them all. I'll just detach one with the least disciplined regiment. You are not... Yeah, you are the least disciplined regiment. Select this unit and disband. I'm not going to look gift regiments to the mouth right now. You go join the army over here. For now, yeah. These guys are almost done drilling. Like, I could actually detach things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'll wait. I'll just wait until they're all drilled up. You guys merge, and... supply limit goes up. Right. The queen has died. That is unfortunate. Actually, no, that's very fortunate. She sucked. She kind of sucked, actually. Are you ready to royal marry me? You are. Okay. Marry me. This is a great time. Great. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. People are losing confidence you're going leading to a stability drop? Oh, because we just... Because some Kita Himbwa just took over because the other guy died. No current cult. Well... We were doing discipline. Ooh, institution spread's good. How are we on institution? We're starting to have a real bad tech penalty here. But we also need to complete... We need to reform the government, though. Let's pick discipline. It's gonna expire. Wait, so how do we reform religion anyway? Can we reform religion? Fetishes is not allowed to convert to another religion. Great. I suppose because it kind of doesn't matter, right? Like, you just start doing voodoo stuff. Because, sorry. I'm not saying that to be derogatory. I'm saying that because, like, in Haiti... Voodoo is kind of like a meld of like traditional African beliefs and Christianity, because the French, when they colonized Haiti, Forced Haiti. I'm checking the chat. Forced Haiti to, all the slaves that they brought over, the French brought over, to convert to Christianity. And so what happened was, oh, it's going down. That's nice. It's not going to happen then. All right. Do you spend it to boost stability? No, we don't. We unlock the next idea. Reduce construction costs. Love to have a national bank. That's great. Yearly inflation reduction really pays off, in my opinion. But that's how I think about things, so we can now invest in an idea, and we're gonna. Corruption will go up? Oh, because corruption has gone up. I see. Corruption makes us more expensive. Reduce construction costs, so one of these will give us 0.1 even. Oh, one of these will give us plus 16. That's pretty substantial. But this is way more substantial. Plus 9 trade power? Oh, but that's trade power. That's not money. It doesn't directly translate. Barracks will give us more manpower. Cool. Castles will give us more, but they require maintenance, and we don't have money right now. Local good produce plus 1. So there's a limit to how many buildings you can build, right? You can build a lot of buildings, though. We want buildings, so we will build some, I think. Also have enough money to maybe increase something else. Local tax modifier. We want that to increase as much as possible. Oh, we can build in our subjects, that's nice. But it's not really worth it. Plus 1/6. I need to turn off those notifications when I'm playing. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's sit on our cash for a little bit. Spend a bunch of administrative idea on that. Do we lose legitimacy, or do we lose... we can't afford to lose merchant loyalty, and we have no administrative power, so... These things happen. At times when peasants experience harsh subjugation, some of them would turn against their landlords, demanding better treatment and condition. Nobility is not happy about that. What can I do about them? We could lose a little prestige to make them more loyal. And give them some more influence. Yeah. Keep them nice and loyal. The many jobs of a soldier. Prolonged peacetime and changes in the economy has led to many of our salaried soldiers no longer considering the pensions we pay them sufficient. An increasing number of them have turned to other daily work, such as shopkeeping, craftsmanship. Barely well, this can stimulate the local economy. It doesn't mean that these troops are no longer maintaining or practicing with the equipment we provide them. We must not be allowed to do dabble. They must not be allowed to do dabble. We could lose professionalism. I am not... That would give us a lot of money, though. What's our professionalism at? I see. Then we couldn't build supply depots anymore. Need refill garrisons. Well, as long as we're drilling armies, we'll gain it back eventually, but it'll take a while to recover. So we can either spend a bunch of money, or I need the money, frankly. It's not great, but we need the money. Because of this colony over here. How's the professionalism? It's nearly... The drilling is nearly full. So you know what? We're gonna trade. Stop drilling. Make your way over there. What's the next attack? Every month there's a 9% chance. Okay, you wait a little bit. No, there's like 11,000 of you. Okay. Oh no. Okay. And... yeah, our other army is going to go to Banyoro and start drilling. So they're also pretty professional. Ooh. Bushubi is the seat of the family of our queen. Okay. With the union of Kithwamba I and Komweru, we've gained not only a spouse but also a new ally in the realm. The Abuapi is an old and influential family, and their seat in Bushubi is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship has to go both ways, and Komweru will be expected to speak for her kin, while our Omukama will be expected to consider such advice very carefully. Bushubi. Okay. And we have a new queen, we have a new heir, we have a new queen, and you have gained a lot of autonomy, and we need to reduce it. What is the local unrest, actually? Separatism. Okay. Separatism is a problem. Rwanda wants to be an independent nation again. Okay, you're here, you start drilling. Spend years drilling these armies. Okay, we're gonna wait until we have a bit more money. Also love to put workshops in these places, so this would be a great place to do goods produce trade power stuff. Dock. Barracks. Marketplace. Local trade power. Rebel uprising. The following rebel faction will soon start a rebel uprising. The Karangawan separatists. Handle them. Yep. What's that? Has a 2.9% chance. Next rebel will be in about 5 years. It's all this separatism. Alright, well, it's easy. Harsh treatment. A little bit of corruption, but they're done for. I really want manufactories in these two provinces because that'll make me very wealthy very quickly. The Buhan noble rebels. They're back. The separatists are back. They have 8,000. We can take them. Okay, great advisors died, I'm sure. How's our money situation doing? How's our tech situation doing? Not great. Well, it's only at 13%, but it's starting to get to the point where I'm considering the idea of getting the institution. Should do it soon if I'm gonna do it. Alright, so Busoga here is one of the places I'm thinking of developing. I could also develop you. But it's gonna be Busoga, I think. I need institution now. I need the institution map. Oh, where is it? Institutions. Colonialism. Whoa, that went up quick. Jeez. There we go. So not other things, but colonialism 38% present. And it'll increase our money. We still need money. Buildings. Speaking of money, we need buildings. Or we need an advisor, actually. Let's hold on. Trade memo. Trade. Let's look at this trade node. Okay. Our trade power is 135. We're losing 1. So 0.16 would be an increase of trade power of what? I'm not sure we have enough money here to be worth it. Okay. So, has 67% of the trade power. 75%, but we only get 67% of the pie. So 67%, so it's a little like 1.3 trade power equals 1% more money, and 1% more money is plus 1. So to get plus 10, we'd need to add 13 trade power to a node. Does anybody do that? Not really. Oh wait, no, there are places where it is definitely worth it. Trade power by 9? Well, 0.13 trade power to the node, actually. Or, yeah, no, 13 trade power to the node. This one I think is worth it. Let's do it. Great, so now Buganda here is building us a trade node, and then now would be a great time to do this elite armies to sit if we can. Oh, because we lost army professionalism, we can't. Hey, we should have done that first. Oh dear. Oh dear. So what happened to... Where's our professionalism at? Oh, it'll recover. We'll just wait. It'll alert us now. We'll wait, and then we'll do it. Truce will expire. It's a while. Buha and Kalunde. We could go to war with somebody. Who are you allied to? Kinda want to feed my vassal. You have a truce with Luba. You like me, though. Ooh, I could... I'd love to make you a vassal. What would I have to do that? To have military alliance, have relation to at least plus 190, the target country must be at peace. None of that is the case. So, Congo no longer wants royal marriage. Why? Too many diplomatic relations. Okay. How about you? Or you? You will do it. Cool. Let's pick somebody powerful then. Let's pick a side. War exhaustion's down. This is a great time. Cool. Great. We have that with them. Now we get an alliance. Yeah. A one-skill artist of heritage. 50% cheaper for your country to employ. No, I need the money. One of the greatest, richest men in Benuro has died without an heir. He was a well-known patron. Use them as he would have. No, gain the money. We need the money. I'm sorry. We need this money. Right now. Because you know what else we need to do? We need to recruit somebody. I need to get out of this and go into this mode because we need to recruit a regiment of mortars. Base maintenance is +6. So we need 2 of them. Create a unit of our least disciplined guys. Select this unit. Send it over here. Then you create a new unit of 2 of the least disciplined guys. Select this unit. Disband. Those were the rest of the Wandans, I think. I mean, I don't know who they were. Cool. We are now in a military alliance. Countries wish to high condottieri. Wow. Sure, I'll be a mercenary. Who are you at war with? Tender against Yaka. Ah. So they'll accept these guys. Cool. That made us a sweet little bit of money here. And now they're just gonna sit there because they don't know how to move them back. Hey, I'm fine with this. Use them how you want, man. We want military access, though. Cool. I know, it'll work out pretty quick. Yeah, we're making a small amount of money off of them. Oh, I get to order them. Okay. Realms of Czars relies on a certain amount of delegation. Fortunately, our Omicom is an excellent judge of character, and we have Mawari and his deputies to help us select and control a realm. Even so, it's customary for the various chiefs of the realm to come to and to report. No, we will reduce autonomy. We'll deal with the rebels, the potential for unrest that will cause. These will kill them. They can't make it over there safely. So they're just gonna stand there, not really helping until these guys die. Okay. We'll create a bridge then. I haven't used Condottieri before. I have no idea what I'm doing. These are Yada. Yeah. We'll get him across. Don't you worry. Now you go back here and you drill there. Who are they fighting? Luba. Okay, they are Luba. I want them to lose this war. Who are they at war with? Yaka and Kazembe. So this is Yaka. Right, so that's Yaka. And that's Kazembe. Flee! Run away! And war's over. So we just built them for a bit of cash, and now we're gonna go home. Oh, I'm kind of terrible. Basically, we just drained their economy, didn't help them, and left. Oh my goodness, you could be such a bastard in this game. It's kind of great. Alright, oh yeah, institutions... Colonialism is going up. Alright. Subisoga is becoming a major territory with a lot of development. It's going to make the nobles a bit more influential. It occurs to me, but that's fine. These are the territories I want to develop first. So, where are we at? Colonialism's at 64%. Cool. Alright. See if natives rise up. Let's see if natives rise up. Yep, they rose up. Fought them. We lost some guys. Now we merge back in, and then we go back. Actually, let's stick around here. Let's go here. Supply limit 17. Go someplace where we should actually probably build a supply depot, now that I think about it. Oh, supply depots are temporary. Well... yeah. Well, this guy's kind of a bastard that I'm playing here. Should get there. Drill, baby, drill. Or wait until you recover. No, just drill. Okay. Another advisor died that we're not even using. Can we diplomatize them? Can we force vassal's claim? Take Corluba, Reconquest. They have these allies. Oh dear. They might call their allies, and they can probably kick So they got 17k between them, and we have we have 20k. So I think we have more guys, and I don't know if we have better technology. How's our technology? Military 7, military 6, military 7. They're ahead, though, in diplomatic technology. These guys are. So are some of our dudes. So we're ahead in military technology. I don't know. Ooh, I don't like being at peace this long. I have a truce with Buha, but nobody else. I don't have a truce with either of these guys. Okay, how am I gonna send somebody to counter-espionage there? Relationship is good. We have royal ties with them. Oh, right, we have royal ties. They may not show, but I don't think they're going to attack us because we're married to them. How about we save before we attempt this, just in case. I know it's kind of cheap, but now's... Yeah, because I don't want to really remove... As long as the colony is building and I have such a deficit, like, as long as there are natives here... Oh, how long is it going to take? Not long. We could... How about we just wait and see what happens? Let's just wait a little bit, and then we'll go after these guys. They're still going against their smaller neighbors. Who are you? Who are you allied with? You're allied with Tayo and Kazambwe. Can we proclaim a guarantee, or are we already at our top diplomatic relations? We are. We want to absorb a vassal. Can we... Oh, wait. We haven't royal married with this vassal? Of course we want to royal marry with this vassal. Oh, and also subjects. Luba, you have a very low... Yeah, I don't really care about that. They're not advanced enough. Place a relative on the throne. I'm very tempted to just do that. Alright. There we go. Same dynasty. So now they like us even better. I'd really love to diplo-annex you. These core combos is close enough for us to core. Because of this, we cannot do that. We cannot diplo-annex these guys. We have to actually take provinces from the people over here. This province actually kind of disinvolves us from this entire area, but we can't let things slide. Because Congo here is kind of worrisome, and eventually the Europeans will show. The Viejahar preparing to attack Bahamians in a war of aggression. There's not much time to wish to interfere. The babbling buffoon personality. Okay, I don't care. Can I diplomacy with you? Can we have some kind of... Can I steer trade? Should steer trade to you? No, they're not going to do it. Who might steer trade to me? No one. I mean, nobody can steer trade to me, so... Alright. I'm just going to keep drilling and... Let's deal with the Liberty Desire. Yeah, I know. You're unhappy with what I did. These guys need to be disbanded, my god. Just disband them. They don't want to leave. They stop giving us money because they do. Oh, how are we on cannons? We have 2 cannons and 1 horse. And here we have 2 horse. So we have 3 horse. 7. We have 3 horse. Maybe up it to 5. We have 15 regiments and we have 2 cannons. For a total of an 18 combat width. Ooh, but we can go higher now. So first of all, we wanna do another cavalry, and how about another mortar? Oh, recruiting regiments adds to inflation. Okay. Oh no, cost inflation increases the cost. Regiments. Okay. We're gaining quite a bit per month though. Just take your time, honestly, with it. Oh, cool. Gain the trade bonus from either silk, spice, or Chinaware. The human sort of religious idea group. That's not going to happen, probably. Protestant Reformer Anglican. Well, we could maybe do humanists. That would be good for all the problems we're having. I don't have any rivals. I can't really project power right now. Please, please, please become an actual city so that we can stop this ridiculous cost thing. Jeez, I'm sorry I'm not being the funniest right now, but like, this game's very concentration focused. Long before we ruled this land, almost from the beginning of the world, the ancient empire of Kitara stretched across all the Great Lakes. Ooh, this is one specific to me. Under the reign of the Batambuzi. The Batambuzi dynasty was founded by none other than Ruhuanga, the creator, and his descendants held divine powers. Many kingdoms have claimed to carry the heritage of ancient Kitara. If we follow the lineage of Okama Kitara one the back far enough, you might also find the crop of divine blood. Rules Banero with the authority of Basabenju. Claim in Karagwe. No, let's do this. More prestige, more stability. Free stability increase, I'm all for it. We have cores on all these provinces, right? Yeah, we have cores on everything, right? And then a bunch of dead nations. So Buha considers this one of their territories, and that's one of their territories. They like all these territories. We need to integrate these guys. Oh wait, what's this 101 here? Have a core, broke alliance, declare war, they force vassalizes. We just gotta wait, basically. And then we can control the entire Great Lakes region. We'll be the only power here. Right, we now have you. How's our income gone? It's gone down, of course, significantly. Okay, we won again. As he suffered a small amount of casualties, but it's not important. Army lost some discipline, but that's fine, because now we get to keep drilling these guys. And let's swap which army people are in here. No, we should put our worst general in the one that's drilling, because he might get better. You need practice, my friend. Yeah, drill has been going down, that's fine. We're just gonna have to deal. I mean, we could attack the natives, but no, we're not gonna. It's so close. We've done all this work so that we don't have to attack. National decisions, state firearm regiments. Now we're We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it yet. We don't have the money. We need this colony to finish so that we can actually have money so we can actually do shit. Oh, we have a ton of points though. We can now spend in Busoga. Let's go to, we're in technology. We should be in institutions. Colonialism is there. Colonialism is very there. It's a little bit more. We'll have colonialism, and then we can let it spread around. These money problems. Yeah. How are we doing in trade now? What did that do? We still have 60% of the trade power among countries collecting from trade. Yeah, no, we're retaining a lot more though, but we're also producing a lot more money locally. So we're losing more, but we're also gaining more because of something we did. Yep. These new knowledge bring victory in our wars indeed. Countries wish to hire Kondarati. Congo and Kasanje. Alright, hold up. Hold the phone. Congo is the one we hired to because they're gonna win. Congo. Yeah, how about we offer Kondarati? How about we offer you the first army? Bigger one. I have to pay the total cost for the first 18 months up front. Yes. You stop drilling, get over there, and start doing things. Sweet. Now we have a ton of money. So, who are they fighting now? Kazembe. Our allies. Yeah, we don't care. Fuck them. We're gonna fight our allies, our own allies. How do they feel about that? Are they mad? Probably not. They could have hired it too. Jeez, if they'd asked for Kondarati. Truce is over. Marketplace. We're gonna build one in Bunyoro or Busunga where it can give us a lot of money, a lot of stuff, trade power. My God. Close. What about temples? That's alright. Plus 15, plus 16. No. Let's do trade power. So we're using our Kondarati money to you know, shit, and this will help us keep our experience too. So now we're just gonna go and siege them a bit. Like, we're gonna go help Congo, basically. That's what we should really do. Let's distract them a bit. Let's go siege here. Siege of Congo. Actually, can we loot? No, it was fully occupied in like a month, in like a little while. Oh, they just loot if they sit around. Okay, that's cool. So, looting income. So we're just getting a bunch of money this way. We're just sieging our ally for money. Oh, we're getting so much money this way. Yeah, let's just loot. No, let's just loot. We don't care about winning the war. We just care about making money off of the war. I didn't play too much of that other game, you know? Alright. Now would be a great time to consider state firearm regiments. Fuck it. We'll deal. Abolish. We can just abolish it again at some point. So basically we're going to take all their money. Yeah, give them support. Hell yeah. I don't want to lose trade power. Okay. Alright, so now we go here. How much money? There's a lot of money there in their capital, and we're just going to go take it all. We can go siege down the capital and take their money while they're all distracted fighting Congo over here. I'm just gonna fucking siege them down. Excellent! It's now self-sustaining. We need a core. We're gonna make it a core. Which means these guys can go do things now, like, I don't know, go home and drill. Now proper province. Cool. Totally worth it now that we have a whole bunch of additional money. Jesus, we have a lot of money now. Oh, yeah. We pay nothing, and it just changes on its own, so it's gone. So we're just paying for army maintenance. That was totally the right decision. Now we have a ton of money now. And it'll also probably increase the value of the trade node, huh? Not by much. If anything, not by much. How's the province's loot doing? We're still looting it. Still milking it for all it's worth. We're not even going to complete the siege. We're just going to... Oh, no, we're going to complete the siege now. We're doing quite well. Now, we're not going to build improvements, though. We're going to wait. I love how I'm using Condorati here just to make money. Oh, my workshop. I need those. I need a lot of things, in fact. But I can't get them. Spending a lot of my attention trying to become successful somehow with monarch points. I really do not have a royal marriage with them? I don't. Ew. They are really mad at me. Because I put, like... Oh, I changed the dynasty. That's what happened. Show province. There's no money here anymore, but we'll just complete the siege because that'll make the people who are paying us a ton of money, who paid us a ton of money for this Condorati up front happy. Like, these guys are going to go, like, maul Congo. I don't care what they get out. And then after all that's done, I'm going to go to war with Yaka, probably. Okay. So go cut your teeth fighting as mercenaries. We're just going to loot every province we can that the enemy controls. Sweet. How much money is here? 6? Okay. Steal and loot from all these places. Just what you do is Condorati. Whole place getting sieged. Who are we at war with again? Kasanje. So they're the next. They're already sieging them though. cool thinking. Let's do more trade. Trade power is good. So we're like one of the only armies in Africa that actually has like cannons, I think. Oh, we didn't loot it for all it was worth. Oh well. Oh, they're coming for me. That's good. That's great. Now they're locked in, and we catch them. Yeah, we're gonna get a penalty, but we outnumber them like significantly, and we're heavily disciplined. So they finally sent some people to deal with me. Oh my god, my morale's going down. Ah, but I still have the river. Build a supply depot. Subject your overlord or war allies. Let's go over there and build a supply depot. So we stop getting... so we can reinforce a bit. So that's lovely. I mean, we hurt in morale, but... Oh, I see. We cannot. It doesn't matter. We are abroad. Yeah, so we're just gonna go push him around a bit, and then... Oh, now he's paying us a ton of money to have these troops, too, so... I'm all for it. I'm all for this. Like, I get to loot the provinces. This province hasn't even been looted. Jeez, we're just rolling in dough now. Alright. How's the province? So we just stand here, we finish looting it, we go to the next province. Oh, war's over. Are we still allied with them? We're still allied with them. How do they feel about what we did? They don't care. I think they should care. I think that was a mistake. Oh, there's been a separate peace, has there? Oh, they fell out of the war. So we're still at war. This Sanjay and Tio. Okay. Then we need to head into this territory and kill these guys. Now we're making a decent chunk of money off of this war. Shinjay? Alright. Fine then. We are better than you. Oh, we're gonna fight you, are we? Oh, we're not. Ugh. I love how Cheese Congo is weak, so they have 18 units right now. These guys are now very weak. They're all quite weak. So we're gonna now loot this province. Hey! Oh, it's already been looted. Oh, how is Tio? Oh, Tio's got a lot more money. Alright. I don't care. Oh, they're already sieging it, though. They'll have all the money by the time we get there. But these guys can just go around and do what they want. Like, I do not care. Suffered a lot of casualties, though. Basically, we occupy these guys, and these armies aren't going to be looking so hot. Combined with a stronghold compass, as if Kumweru has always had a sense of order. Oh, she's the queen. Yeah, so we just gained a bunch of administrative power because our queen's awesome. That's sweet. That is damn sweet. And on time. Okay, so I think another 20 minutes maybe, and then I'll take a break and maybe have some dinner. So buildings. Oh no, we're not doing buildings. That's right. We're not doing buildings because I'm thinking of saving up for workshop here. A little bit of administrative power, but mostly we want to spend diplomatic and military power. Colonialism's present. Okay, we're done. Well, yeah, we're done. And now colonialism will spread out of here into these other provinces, hopefully. Renaissance is just spreading here because I have it, and that's the only reason why. Like, I'm kind of carrying this entire area on my back by developing all these technologies. We have so much money. Okay, I'm hiring an advisor now. We have the money for it. Prestige is good. Tax is very good. What's our current income? Like, will he pay off himself is a question. So he costs 5.57 monthly, but what is the current tax? Taxation. A lot of our money's from trade. Well, a lot of our money's from Condoretti. So 10% of that is going to be 0.5. That's basically going to be turning money into this, and we have too much of our money most of our money actually is coming from the Condoretti. Like, Condoretti is 8, and we're making 8.4, so probably, we actually should not. Oh, and now it's even lower. Oh, well, we probably should not hire that guy. Hire an advisor right now, actually. Unless they can do something like land maintenance modifier. Land maintenance modifier is 10%, 1.3. How much does our army actually cost? Our army is most of our budget, 13. So that would be 1.3 would be the actual amount we would save, and this guy costs 1.39, so it'd be a very small amount of money, but we'd also get +1, like, very small amount of money for that much military skill, frankly. So we'll take this guy. He's Gondan, like us. Part of our accepted culture. No, we want, oh, they're Musaban, that's fine. We're in Bisoga. So he basically pays for himself. To promote the advisor, but will that increase the monthly cost, or what? How about you? Trade efficiency plus 10. How much money do we have access to? And how efficient is our trade? Okay, so trade efficiency Earn 3.4 here. So trade efficiency happens at the end. It's just a straight bonus. So 10% of that is 0.3. We don't make enough money from trade to justify that guy. Oh, we can set a trading policy. Improve relations. Maximize profit is our current trading policy. That's what we want. Yeah, so currently the base is 3.2. The amount we get is 3.97. Where's trade efficiency? Where's our other merchant? He's in Congo, isn't he? Yeah. Local outgoing total. We make like no money here at all. Which is unsurprising, but we can't really do much about it. Like, that merchant's basically useless. Yeah, let's do, yeah, how can we improve relations with everybody? He makes us so little money. There's no point. See, that would be great if we could actually hire him, but we cannot. So we need to do something that'll improve our money, and the thing that I think will improve our money the most is improving our salt production. Its current price is 3. Right? Local goods produce, local defensiveness. Right, so +1 good produce will give us like a lot of money actually, because we have so much control over this node. What I really want to do here is build diplomatic technology 11, okay. Oh, I thought we could. Administrative technology 6. What does production efficiency do anyway? Prosperity plus 25%. Trade power efficiency. I'm trying to figure out what production efficiency impacts even. Oh, production, right. Province. Trade value plus 8.7. Right, so improving the production efficiency would actually give us quite a bit of money, potentially. Yeah, these guys, Yaka, Karagwe, and Luba. Well, Luba, trade something. I don't want you doing that. I mean, I do get some of the money back at least, but I don't have enough trade power in this node. We don't own anything in this node. Wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? Map mode. Right. Okay. Right. We're still at war. We're still looting places. So easy to get lost. But no, we cannot buy a manufactory, so we need to build... Can we build a marketplace anywhere? That matters. Not really. Can we build a temple somewhere that matters? Kinda. I mean, plus 1.17 is nothing to sneeze at. There we go. That'll improve our tax base a bit. And the next thing to do is start improving manpower with other things. A lot of our money is from taxation and trade right now. I'd also love to have a proper level 2 fort. I don't have the technology to produce that. Why does it have a giant thing on it if I can't even use it? Yes, the next thing would be manpower, probably here to give me plus 2,000. Because once it's built, I just have that permanently, so... Alright. Now what? Well... Gotta stop those guys from abusing Choe. But we should win the war pretty soon. Well, because we've occupied Choe, we haven't, actually. Come on! Come on. I don't care. It's been 3 hours now. You need to take a break. Maybe play something else. Okay. Is the war over? Now hold on there. I'm just gonna go beat some people up. Hey you, we're beating you up. Okay. We no longer have anyone to fight, so I'm just gonna send him home now, if you don't mind. Oh. Are they trapped? We do not have military access here. Diplomacy. Can we ask for military access? Ask for military access. Confirm. Alright. We have one too many relations, but that's fine. We just need to get these guys back here. I mean, the alternative is I could go through a bunch of... Nah, I really can't do that either. So it's funny. Okay, so I'm not helping Congo again. They're a little too powerful. Now. And we want to send these guys back here. We want these guys to just drill. Why haven't you been drilling? Because I forgot. Hey. So they're still paying me for the condottieri, and they cancel it. Alright. Cool. So we will now lose our condottieri money. But that was fine. We're up to a balance of +3. I want another advisor. Well, first I want to actually go to my states. Like, I want to go to this state where everybody has a ton of autonomy. And, centralize. Cool. This edict. Okay. Autonomy, still have a ton of autonomy. So, that is what we're doing, is we are view edicts, centralization. Right. You have Buganda. What's the autonomy here? 25, 25, 25. What's the minimum autonomy? Cannot be lower than 25, so there's no... can this get lower than 25? Cannot be lower than 25 due to nobility. Cannot be lower than 25 due to nobility. They control basically this entire province. Temple's still getting built. Okay. So, in that case, there's no reason to have this state do autonomy. Yeah, okay. Local trade power plus 50%. Jeez. But I kind of want... How's institutions looking so far? Colonialism is spreading. It's spreading pretty fine, though, so we're going to protect trade. That has most of my major trade nodes in it. My final state here. You are going to do the advancement effort. Cool. That should reduce our income a bit, just a little. I like how I'm not putting down maintenance now. Okay, and now we're going to go to you, and we're going to diplomatize, and we're going to cancel military access. So we no longer have too many diplomatic relations. Nice. Oh, wait, where? Yeah, they're over here. Okay. You just go join that army and you just become one big blob for a little while. Subjects! How are subjects doing? Can we integrate any subjects? Can we integrate Buha? They don't hate me so much. So what's the current dealio on annexing? 150. So we need a royal marriage to our own cousin or whatever. Oh, this is terrible. So we probably could use a war. Honestly, I'd like to feed this vassal a little bit, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really well positioned to do that. Alright, what's our income? 1.4 because we increased the state maintenance. So we can afford maybe one more. I don't really want another advisor, but I need another advisor is the problem. Like, you would be the best guy, but you would take all our remaining money, basically. Oh, let's build another temple. Somewhere where I'll get a decent chunk of money for it, if any such place still exists. This place could use a temple. Yeah. That'll increase it by 0.1. And then with that, we can afford the guy, technically. Temples are just good to build. Get you a lot of money. Who's gonna lead? Our best guy is gonna lead. Our worst guy is gonna lead. Actually, yeah. This guy doesn't even have a trait. Let's have him do it. Several free advisor slots. We need to set a national focus, actually. Our national focus is now administrative power. Yeah, so it's just going to be that way for a while. We're getting pretty close to the time I'm going to want to end this stream. But let's just sit here for a little while. Government's 10 legitimacy, worth it. Number of less. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's all good. Really want to diplomat these guys. All right. Oh my. this ruler kind of sucks. He's infertile. He's cruel, which makes everybody hate him. He's cruel, but the queen is just, so they kind of balance out a bit, I guess. That's how the things go here, I guess. Yeah, with this tech penalty, we're focusing on ideas now. We want a national bank. That's, I think, when I'll end it, is when we have that. Treasure. Do we have anybody here who could give us enough money that he could pay himself off? So you give us plus... Oh yeah, right. You'd partially pay for yourself because you'd increase our national tax income. Tax income is 6, so you'd give us plus 0.6, so you're actually at 0.8. That is completely worth it. Trade efficiency plus 10 still is not going to give me enough Noras to make up for the difference. Yeah, so... Our advisors are expensive, but it's worth it because we really, really, really need to advance a lot to catch up. And we still need to reform. We could abolish it, but I don't want to lose professionalism. How close are we? We need to complete economic, that's it. Few saw the shady-looking characters have appeared at our court, offering their service to our Obukama. If they be willing and able to do things any proper ruler would never deign to do publicly. Better spies, rather have the prestige, honestly. Are we building a spy network here? How about here? You're doing counter-espionage. You're... One person's improving relations, one person's... you stop doing counter-espionage, we need you back. We can now get a new idea. Hey, National Bank. And now we also have a higher manpower modifier. That's great. Oh, I don't want to stop. I'm having so much fun. But, I gotta stop at some point. I'm probably gonna have to break up this video when I post it anyhow, so... Yeah, now, inflation... will change by 0.10 a year, so in 2 years we'll have no inflation at all. It really feels like it's time to think about invading some asshole. To be quite frank. Oh, they're only allied with Chokwe now? Alright, well... You have no diplomats to send, eh? Well, we'll wait until that one comes back. And then, here's what we're gonna do. They're diplomatically isolated. I'm gonna save game. Alright, diplomacy. We're gonna declare war. As soon as we get these guys here. So we're going to go there, we're going to build a supply depot there, and then we're going to go to war. We'll complete that war, and then I promise you, I will actually stop staff who must protect profit. Citizens are going tired of the local Chikawan merchants they claim are using unfair advantages to outcompete local businesses. Competition is good for everyone. No. No. Pabungo doesn't really produce anything that valuable, so I'd rather do this. I don't care about Chokwe's opinion because we're about to go to war with them anyway. To enforce a bunch of claims that we kind of don't even really care about that much. Right, so cool. We have a supply depot here. Awesome. And now we declare war on them. Diplomacy, declare war, take Korluba. This is a Luban war goal that we can use. War goals to take the Korluba. So they want to take back their home province. Okay. And now we are at war. That was perhaps a little premature, but that's alright. Are you okay? If that's what you want to do. If that's really what you want to do, man. You want to take on a much bigger army. Oh, you have your friends. Oh, you ran. Okay. Yeah, so now we're going to go here to Luba. We're going to take the thing we're looking for. And who are we at war with? They're alone. Oh, because they're dealing with Congo. They can't deal with it. Okay, well, then we're going to fuck these guys over pretty bad. We might even force them to vassalize. And, of course, we'll loot their provinces, make a bunch of money. The strain that the military lifestyle puts the men who serve under can, under good circumstances, lead to the development of a spirit of belonging and cooperation that greatly strengthens the armed forces. During the recent conflict with Yaka, we have seen clear signs that the troops are working better together and that they have formed strong bonds of loyalty and duty to the Your crown that would have seemed hard to imagine just a few years ago. We gain professionalism. Nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's finish looting it. Let's take all the money they got. They'll move on. Very slowly, we're going to... You're at war with Congo, oh my. Well, then it's a race, isn't it? Well, I'll let them have a separate peace with Congo. I'll loot their provinces, and then I'm going to basically force vassalize them. And yes, I will give this to my other vassal over here. Let's split in half. And you're going to go here, and we're going to put the other leader with you. Rumors spreading that Oyo is preparing to attack Dahomey in a war of aggression. Stop trying to improve relations. They are as high as they can possibly go. We are not at peace, so we cannot stop relation improvement. Send the other person here. Let me see. Give me your trade power. Cool, this is the most efficient way to loot these provinces. Yeah, you will transfer trade power to me. How about you? Oh, they're already doing it, basically. Yeah, this war is going very swimmingly. We're in absolutely no danger right now. Even the rebels are getting... We have some war exhaustion, but really not a lot. Spoils of war is a decent chunk of the money we're getting right now. And we've run out of spoils of war. We've taken all their money. Who else are you? So yeah, who else are you at war with? You're also at war with Congo. Congo. Who else is at war with Congo? Just these guys, huh? Eventually, these guys are gonna probably... One of my people is gonna pull me into war with Congo. So we just kind of gotta wait for Congo to conquer them. Then they'll back out, and then we'll finish the job, basically. Just the problem is, the AI doesn't know at all how to handle uncolonized territories. So we're just gonna have to hope that... I don't think Congo really spent that much time looting. Yeah, we are spending a ton of time looting. That is most of what we are doing. Jeez. Right, transferring trade power probably gave me a decent amount of money there. My ally, hey, can you transfer your trade power to me? You know, just for old time's sake. Just be a good dear, be a good friend, you know? Should I drill them? That seems like a bad idea. I could send the less drill to them. Nah, we're at war. No point in drilling when you're at war. Unless you can't do anything. Oh, I think this maybe they'll be close. No, we need Lega here. Hey, how are we on military? How many... Oh, we can build 2 more units. And we know what they're going to be. They're going to be guns. Probably. Previous month we made 1. Okay, how about we build those guns then? I can't afford them. But I can't afford some more South African warriors, so we'll just bulk out a bit while we're at war. Aha! Oh, let's let him take it back, actually. Well, let's meet here. Merge them. The battle's gonna happen. They cannot escape the battle. We're at a slight disadvantage, but we got guns, my friend. And we have a bigger front than you. Devastate them, but no, I'm not going to do that. We want to split in half. All right. Oh, we can still loot, can't we? Oh, there's nothing to loot here. Still stuff to loot there, so we're gonna go loot. While many traders are known for cheating countrymen, foreigners, our merchants are honest, days. Alright, no, I can't afford them. Oh, I wasted money. There we go. Part of it's because we're reinforcing now. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Well, we're just kind of stuck waiting now. But we'll drain them for what they're worth. No. If you want peace, then it's going to be on my terms. Return Luba to Luba. Yep. We're gonna take Song Ye. No, we don't want you doing that. Annul treaties. Fine with that. You become my vassal. You pay me war reparations. Alright. And then you give me a lot of money. As much money as I can bilk you for. I'm just gonna bankrupt your country here. Alright, I suppose we can get out of you. It costs us a little bit of diplomatic power, not much. 6 aggressive expansion. I'll just feed Song Yi back to Luba here. No. Well, no, I will take Song Yi because then I can actually annex Luba at some point. Unless I find out I'm overextended, so send a demand. Alright, close. 10% of their income is war reparations. This is great. Alright. And then we're gonna make it a core. Now we have a ton of money to build something good. I'd really love to have a bigger fort, but no. We don't... We're so low on money. Spoils of war we're still getting. Once that goes away, we're in trouble. So I'm going to clean up for this war, and then I'm going to call the stream quits for the day. We're still getting spoiled. Oh, jeez, we're still getting... Well, we're spoiled. So they'll make their ways over here, or back to Sunji. I'd love to just, you know, make him my vassal, but... I'm gonna make it difficult. I'm making it difficult for people. Yeah, and I might have to go there and attack the natives if they still exist. Yeah, they're still there. Really want settlers so I can take that, but no, I have too many things on the plate. I'm advancing technology a lot. I don't care about naval maintenance, increase or otherwise. Oh, I have to tell you where to go? Okay, go there. So now they're gonna fight a war with Congo, and Congo's probably gonna end up, you know, annexing them. Or something. Unless they just gain a bunch of Congo. I mean, if they can do that, you know, good for them. Supply limit 20. See, supply limit's so low in a lot of these places. Suffer attrition just walking. Yeah. Can purchase an ability. What's the one? There's one we really want. Institution spread. We do not care about any of the rest of this. Blockade impact on siege. Institution spread it is. So we're gonna now our institutions are gonna spread much more quickly. We're very close to being able to adopt colonialism too. This needs to trickle its way over here. Next time we will upgrade a province around here so that it can spread backwards. Like I might do Karagwe here. Yeah, until separatism's gone, I'm not even going to risk it. So, tolerance, positive stability, legitimacy, all this stuff, -3. It's better to do it slowly. No other queen is as brave as our Komweru. Oh, Komweru here is an awesome queen. Military tactics and organization have always been a great interest to her. In addition to her daily sword practice, she spends many hours of each day. So her husband sucks, but she's a really good queen. Hours of each day studying the art of war. During the last few months, she has become better acquainted with one of our most respected commandants, and he in turn is taking our queen under his wing, teaching Komweru everything she wishes to know. Now Queen Komweru has asked us to make the commandant an offer, claiming that he would make much better advisor than the grand captain we currently employ. Gain a skill to commandant. No, we will just ask the grand captain to work harder. Yeah, I can't afford to hire this person. Alright, we're going to split in half. One of you is going to stick here, and the other one of you is going to go here to our trade node. And you are going to take this one as later. And do we have you drill or do we reduce maintenance? Because we could actually just reduce maintenance a bunch right now. Or we could drill. How much positive army money do we have? War operations are a very small part of it. It's mostly trade, production, and taxation. How have we impacted the trade node here? How's our trade power doing? How much do we collect? Just a little, not much. Improve relations. Maximize profit. Gives us very little, but there's a very small amount of the retention here. Congo has most of it. So Congo's benefiting from us, basically. Oh, it can even, like, you can create this little circle here that all goes to Zanzibar. Like, you can do this circle to Zanzibar thing. So, like, the ultimate trade node to get is Zanzibar, because that benefits from Indian trade. And we could just hop our way up to India, you see, and or even the Middle East, and just suck trade south at some point. But, because we could just keep going in a circle. Like, from here, the next obvious place to go is there, which is almost completely uncolonized. Or, it's colonized, I take that back. But, like, we just go a little south and start colonizing here, and suddenly we have, things, but these guys are powerful. Look at how much territory they have. Dynasty map mode. I'm very curious about political dynasty map mode. Yep. So these are dynasties. Our dynasties all over the Great Lakes region. Can we annex you now? Yes, we can. We're gonna do that. So we're now annexing another vassal. Do reduce army? I don't want to reduce army maintenance. Like we're working so hard to get our armies so professional. Like, I don't want to lose all that money. Promote mercantilism by spending that. Okay. Should I? Provincial trade power modifier plus 28%, so I mean, it'll increase our trade power. But I need technology more than I need anything else right now. Especially military technology. Falling behind in military is bad. Okay, well, I said I was gonna stop, and I don't want to lie. I don't want to be a liar. So maybe we'll build one other thing. I don't want to lose the monthly income yet. Marketplace. Ooh, these are looking a lot nicer now. Why has this gone up so much? These are all a lot more lucrative than they were before. Like, this is nearly a +1. Oh wait, that's not just because it's trade power. I'm sorry. What I was thinking of was this thing. And yeah, we'll get shit. And we'll never make the money back. Barracks, though. Barracks is good. Barracks is real good. We build a barracks here. Now let's start with, let's start with you. That'll give us more manpower. We're nowhere near our max, but we're gonna have an even higher max manpower when we're done with this. Ability, army tradition, all that crap. Our military is crazy good, like prestigious. We have room for more people as well. A lot more. But that'll have to wait. Yeah, I'd rather attack the morale right now. I'd rather this is a good balance. Offensive morale, like, very good at attacking, and I'm expecting most of my wars to be offensive because there's so few forts. I'd love to build a fort here. Grain. You know, I could steer... If I had more merchants... Hold on. If I had more merchants, I could steer here. Oh, but I can't get it back. Like, I can steer back, but I can't steer forward. There's not to be done. The best thing to do is collect right here. Yeah, a lot of money showing up in Zanzibar. Hormuz. Not a lot is sticking around in Indus. That's where it's all at. It's Goa, Ceylon. But our trade node's not bad. 3.6, like... We're better than Ethiopia's trade node. We're not as good as Alexandria, of course. We're way better than Aleppo. Or anything else in the Middle East, basically. And we're better than the Indus Valley, like... And most of that's because of how much we've been investing locally. Like, we developed a lot in order to get these institutions. Colonialism is spreading. Have things that are allowing it to spread more rapidly. And you here, we could probably actually change your edict, a few edicts, to local protect trade. That'll probably improve our money a bit. Cough, cough. Yeah, this is how much stays in the node, is what's up. So 3.6 stays in the node. 84 is, I have 77% of the trade power, and that means I'm once I absorb Buha, I'm gonna have actually 83%. I'll retain most of the money here. Most of it is retained, but it's very split up. Like, Congo doesn't have the kind of trade power I did before. There's too many small little states. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna, you're transferring me trade power because I have good relations with you. Oh, what do we gotta say? No. No. I want diplomacy, thank you. So we offer them... No, I don't want to... No, I kind of do actually want to transfer it around. Like, how's the institutions doing around there? Feudalism is present, nothing else is. I'm way ahead of everybody. These guys have Renaissance, but not colonialism. I'm up to colonialism. I'm the only one who is. Anywhere close. So the next one would be debt and loans, less interest, more autonomy, lower land maintenance, that's real good, and then production efficiency plus 10%. And then we'll reduce development costs. That's why we wanted this. That's right, I remember now. So we should wait to buy these things until we adopt the institution, basically. Except maybe Pike and Shot, we might just take it. How close are we to embracing the institution? Like, you're the problem, aren't you? Like, is this province here? It's 11 development province. Oh, there's a lot of decently developed provinces down here that I'm taking. Like, oh, they're not that developed. I just have some very underdeveloped provinces around. Isn't there, like, a thing where I can look at institutions? Ideas, missions, 5 workshop, can't create kind of feat, gold library, yeah, lot of missions we can do yet. Yeah, they'll just make everything better, basically. Yeah, it's in progress. I don't have any forts. I should get some, at least in the capital. Once I have in a better position. Alright, so, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits. So this has been Hyena Girl 64 with Hyena. I'm pretty solidly down now, I think. And yeah, thanks for joining in. I guess like, subscribe, etc. Anyway, toodles. Au revoir. I said au revoir.